there was this lawsuit in place. I don't know where it is at now. I need to check on it. That's why I'm here. Um, there was a overweight person that was so overweight that they could not get in the Uber or Lyft drive, whatever. She went and sued. I don't know if it was they. Oh, it was against, yeah, it was against Lyft, and they want compensation, money. I don't know, whatever. So I don't think it was even any audio. Is there? Okay, well, I don't need to see that.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, this. I think this is.
Mom, my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
I feel like she could. Low key, she could. But there is a weight. Wait, what's the weight limit on like a Toyota Corolla? Because technically she can fit inside. Like I think if he pushes up his seat and the passenger seat and you kind of like, I don't know. I actually don't know. But yeah, what's okay? Hold on. What's the weight limit? Hold on, let me watch this. Let me hold on real quick.
So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you.
You can get refunded, yeah.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's usually their person. It's they do have the right to deny anyone, correct? Like it has to be a good reason. They can't say, "Oh, don't get in." Like if you're perfectly fine, whatever. Like, and they deny you, they can, but then that'll be a problem. And if they have a reason to not accept your ride, let's say you lied. Let's say, "Oh, it's just me. I want an Uber," but you didn't say it's like 50 other people. Oh, you're not gonna get in my car because I don't have 50 seats, you know. Or like in this situation, you can still you can kind of you can cancel it for whatever reason. I believe if you it's your car, it's your stuff. Like you know, a lot of these times this is their personal car. They're putting miles on their car. Like, bruh, he probably has like what 50K miles on that just from that this year alone from lifting and Ubering. Yeah, so it's like yeah, it's up to them.
I'm too busy getting your car, so I gotta order another lift.
Yeah.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah,
That's true.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I've tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
You know, I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Carter.
Okay. Nope.
I mean, she's rightfully upset because it is kind of embarrassing to be like, oh, you can't get in because of your weight. Like it's embarrassing. So it's like, she's in the right to be like recorded, posted, and be outraged. But there is at the other side to where it's like it is up to the Uber and slash Lyft guy's job to like cancel or deny anything they want. Like I don't know. You can't be like racist. You can't be like, oh, because you're a woman you can't get in, or you're black you can't get in, because then that's a problem, obviously. But it's like with something like this, like he's saying, oh, there's no space. I've tried it before. He could be lying. I don't know, but I don't think he would lie about like not being able to fit. Like maybe he could be lying about the tires. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know if he just got the tires yesterday, but still. So hold on. What is like so okay, so the weight limit for a Toyota Corolla is wait.
Are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
Yeah. That the lady who got mad because she couldn't get in the car.
That,
They
girl know
denied her.
damn well her fat ass cannot fit in that car.
Yeah, I mean she has the right to be sad or mad or hurt, but she has
It's
to
rather be like upset and embarrassed. But yeah,
but she has to realize that it's up to the Lyft or Uber drivers to like let you in the car or not. Like, and if it's a reasonable like reason, then yeah, they have every right to.
yeah, that looked like a small sedan. There's no way.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see like I don't
You
know
should
how
have
much.
ordered an SUV. Like, come on.
Yeah, but what she claimed like, oh, I never had to order an XL before. Like they've all let me in. I think that's probably a
I think it's
lie.
cap.
Yeah, that's probably a lie. So
You let yourself get that large though.
they can hold over 1,000 pounds, but it's still like
Because it's good for the car. She could have been like, I don't know, like an hour away or something.
yeah. It's not good for the car, obviously.
It's not good for suspension. It's not good for the brakes. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Being 600 pounds is crazy. Is she 600? So wait, who is this? I don't know who this lady is.
high calorie rapper
Dank
are denied
Demoss.
access to a car. You let yourself get
Wait,
that
what this?
large.
Wait, is she on like? Whoa, she's on like news outlets, and she's like, wait, is she a Michigan? Hold on, I Detroit rap. Wait, she's a
Yeah, she's suing.
rapper? What the sig?
Yes.
What? A Michigan rapper says Lyft driver denied her ride due to his tithe. Now she's suing.
It's your type, right, bro? Right?
That's crazy, bro. Dave Blunt and her need to collab. At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the oh my
Can't get in the car. Can't get in the car.
Tonight on The Edge, a Detroit rapper is going viral for something other than her music.
Fans know her as Dank Demoss, and they're fuming.
Dang, she went on the bro. People are quick. Oh my, look at this. Like she already went on the Breakfast Club. What?
Here for clout.
I feel like this just happened like yesterday. Hold on.
Probably,
And
yeah.
her Lyft driver allegedly denied her a ride because of her size. In fact, Jessica Dubnak is live in Detroit with a story. And my goodness, tell us how this all unfolded.
Breakfast Club.
Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Banlin whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit.
Have you been in cars that size?
We can listen to her music. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna listen to one of her most popular songs. We'll see. Let's see if like
I've been in cars smarter
We'll see.
than
We'll
that,
see.
you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man,
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Waddling through the hallway, bro.
Yes, I can.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires. You know, like I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It'd be a marketing gimmick for her or for Lyft. It could be. I mean, she's on the Breakfast Club, so I mean, she is, and she's probably gonna get some type of fame. I mean, I'm talking about her.
Saying, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed since she
Wait, are they trying to hold on?
in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, I don't want to
Wait.
have.
It would
Looks
work
like a
out
Lyft
great
might be
here,
hurting
bro.
pretty soon. Situation.
I just want them to know,
Usually
like,
never let yourself get this large,
it really
bro.
hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
Weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law. Okay, 'cause if that's the case, if they actually have that law in Michigan, they can probably win the case. Because she went instantly to a lawyer. And they seem like they know what to talk about. If they somehow, I mean, they know, they're in Michigan. They know the law. They're lawyers. I mean, they should, obviously. And they brought this up, as like, hey, is this you discriminating me against my weight? The same thing as saying I'm black or I'm whatever, and denying me a service because of that. So let's see. Michigan is the only state in the. Oh, you picked the wrong state to lift in. I don't even have to read that paragraph, but they might win the case. I know I just spoiled everything. I didn't have to read it, but I think this might be correct. I think they might be good enough to like win this. But okay, Michigan is the only state in the country with a law banning body size discrimination by making height and weight protected classes in the state's civil rights law. Since the state has been implemented, how has Michigan dealt with discrimination complaints? Right, Michigan's population 10 million. Massachusetts population, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Will a body size discrimination law cause an unmanageable influx of discrimination complaints? No. According to the Michigan Department of Civil Rights, MDCR, the Michigan equivalent of Massachusetts Commission Agency, Against Discrimination, or MCAD, MDCR receives fewer than 30 weight discrimination complaints each year, around about 1,600 complaints per year. That's okay. In a year? Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. In FY 2018, MDCR received only 24 complaints alleging weight discrimination out of but those are only like the ones reported, right? Total complaints that year making up 1.5% of total. The complaints of weight discrimination always co-occur with another protected identity. No. MDCR public records show that out of the 29 Michigan weight discrimination complaints publicly available from 2018 to 2019, 31% alleged only body type discrimination in the other protected classes. All right, so I love how they put it in here. It's all discrimination law, right? It is the only state. Wow. Weight discrimination. Let me see what this is. Michigan is the only state in the country where weight is protected characteristic. Under the law, which, oh my god, was enacted back in 1976, employers cannot discriminate on the basis of a person's weight, as well as their height and age. Age is now protected class under the federal law. Some cities across the country, such as San Francisco, have enacted similar laws. So far, however, no other state has. Nevertheless, why they put a period? Nevertheless, even with the law, some Michigan employees... nevertheless, even with the law, some Michigan employers still have been accused of weight discrimination. In 2010, 2 women accused a Hooters restaurant in Roseville of requiring them to lose weight or face termination. While the company denied the specific threat, it claimed that our practice of upholding an image standard based on appearance, attitude, and fitness for Hooters girls is both legal and fair. For Hooters, they do have an image that they want. So it's like our practice of upholding an image standard based on appearance, attitude, and fitness for Hooters girls is both legal and fair. Now, we'll have to see if I really want to get into that, which I don't know if I will because I don't really care about Hooters, but we'll see like the Hooters like TOS or their guidelines and like what is in there, like, you know. But what do they consider legal and fair in like the Hooters handbook, you know? Like, is it in the employee handbook that you have to look a certain way? If it is, then I think you can get away with it, probably. If in their handbook somewhere it's like, hey, you have to look a certain way, which if you do, if there is a handbook, then they probably wouldn't hire them. But we'll see. Most people favor more laws like Michigan's. A recent study found that weight loss giant WW, formerly known as Weight Watchers, found that 40% of those surveyed feel like they've been discriminated against or at least stigmatized because of their weight. The study also found strong support, 57%, for making weight a protected category in anti-discrimination laws. Respondents showed even stronger support for greater anti-bullying efforts around weight.
This fat bitch needs to shut up, bro.
Yeah. Weight discrimination. Base. Okay. While weight discrimination is often associated with people who are overweight, the law doesn't specify that. I keep putting my mouse in front of the word. Specify that, and with good reason. A person who manages the business that happens to be large may be more comfortable around those who are their size and find reasons not to hire or try to keep around those who are thin. If you believe that you have been a victim of weight, blah blah blah, yeah, I don't care. Right? Well, I think they might have a case.
And Zach Runyon say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by
Oh,
law.
I didn't know that. Different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car. Yes, I can. I really want people to see like what we go through as bigger people, you know.
Bro, stop reading this boring ass lawsuit and read the Nia Khalifa and Bang Boys lawsuit, bro.
Companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat, but according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight. It's very clear in that cell phone video. That is why he denied her ride. Reporting live on Detroit's West Side, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
Yeah, I think she actually might win it. Yep. So, with that being said, what is their most popular song? I know it's gonna be trash. I know it will be. Dank Demoss. So what? Official video. You can't even type the like title right. Like, what is that? Like, there's no spacing. Like, what is that? All right. This is their most popular song, 94K views 6 months ago. It's called So What? All right. Oh, hold on, I have the thing. 3-minute song. Can we bear? Let's see. Actually, let's see how long I can go without cringing. All right. Let's see. Like legit. Like where I want to turn it off.
Like, I'm just so motherfucking tired of my niggas. Like, and then I'm tired of people.
Those are fireworks, right?
Like, if I want to fuck with my nigga today, and not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it has to be because they probably shot this during 4th of July. Yeah, I know they did. Who's your effort to lift you with the fuss of the belt? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the song. Okay.
Like, I don't understand. What's the big deal about that? Like,
what is bro talking about?
So what? Okay, you feel me? Like, what? That's all the fuck I be saying. So. Ian, he get on my nerves today. Right. I'm back with him tomorrow. So what? Okay. Period.
Wait, don't cringe. No cringing.
Y'all bitches always right about what they doing. Who they fucking? What they got going on? Worry about y'all. Get a nigga. Keep him in.
Cash Cobain type beat, bruh.
They don't understand 'cause they ain't never had no loving. My man been a
Ooh, this is bad.
Yeah, we fighting first, but that don't mean we hate each other. I'm flipping out if he ever try to find another me.
How do fellas ever let it get this bad? It's really literally just lack of discipline. Like, I'm not calling anyone out. I'm just saying, if you have discipline, this won't happen. All right, like, because I know it's easy to go out to eat, easy to get a
Oh no, get a
McDonald's,
diet. Go
but
to the
it's
gym.
like
Fat.
because it's really not hard. So that's why it's just discipline. You're not disciplined, or you don't take it serious. You don't think it's a big issue. I'm not saying you have to be skinny, but like, just care about your health, like, like, because if you're super skinny, you can't enjoy life. If you're like, literally like, malnourished, you can't enjoy life. If you're super big, like Dave Blunts, you can't enjoy life comfortably,
She can just like transfer the fat to like skinny guys that are just like bulking up, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, life isn't fair, bro.
Yeah. And I will not be playing any more of this, all right? I'm looking at the comments. Who came here after the Lyft? Who's here after the Lyft? Us about you haul your best option based. The only thing, like, legally she'll win, but I have seen an overwhelming majority of her, like, people like being like, oh, like, yeah, they're right to deny you, I guess. But I guess I've seen some for her, but I don't know. Because she got so much exposure. Wow, that's crazy. But I would not be listening to anything else from her. Right? So, I mean, they're not gonna sue the guy. The guy is not gonna get sued. I don't think he may actually get terminated. I don't know, but they're gonna sue Lyft directly. I don't know how much they're asking for. I don't really care to look that much anymore. But yeah, I thought it was interesting that and a lot of people don't know that's why, and that's how they're gonna win, and that's why she lowered it up, because she probably knew. Maybe she didn't know the law. Maybe she just wanted to get some clout, but they knew the law enough to kind of help her. So yeah, I guess shout out to her lawyers. Like, they did the work. They, they must have found a car big enough for her. All right.